Hello and welcome back to Blister Critters, episode 5. In the previous episodes, the team went through the main gift shop of Fun Urchin Park, where subsequently found a whole bunch of crap, some better than others. A certain toucan picked out a certain postman using a certain appendage. They fought a weird creepy train that still haunts my dreams to this day. The image of it is quite creepy. And they turned the power back on, with Toucan finding out that essentially it turned on the monorail system for the park. Now, with that said, the players have finished that job and they're still inside the shop. So what are you guys thinking? What are you saying to each other?
So we're in the shop at the moment. We just dealt with this choo-choo guy, right?
Yep, you turned the power on.
The choo-choo man.
Okay, so I'm going to tell the other guy. So, that's light things up now. Should we get on the train and carry on our great adventure together?
Well, we're supposed to be trying to start a little Viva la Revolution here.
I'm only interested in the payment for this.
Down with the patriarchy.
That's it.
Ruin the establishment. Yes. Dally ho, I dare say.
For the people.
So we know that the train is there, but I'm not quite sure. Given our last escapades with a vehicle, that we know what to do with it. Wasn't there someone who said they used to work here back in the town?
Well, with that being said, you will hear the little bell for the shop going, and when the guards pokes their head in, goes, "You lot finished in there, then?"
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Do.
Oh god, they gone fucking mad.
Not this crazy man again.
Woo woo. Choo 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 choo.
You will note the side effects of the choo-choo thing have passed.
This is a lifestyle choice now,
That's what
man.
you
You can't
think.
escape it.
Go
Choo
to
choo.
the guard and
Choo
say,
choo
hey,
choo
these
choo
guys are
choo
just
choo.
going choo 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 choo. Just ignore them. It's a phase.
It's a phase.
Right,
It's
God.
not a phase, Mom.
It's not a... I was about to say it. It's not a phase, Mom.
Aye, guard. What's the payment for this job then?
Oh, hold on, you ain't finished just yet. All you did was turn on a switch. Got one more job for you before you get out of the fucking park. For the night.
Turn on the
I
switch.
do
What's the
believe
job?
our job was turning on the power, and if you look at the bylaws of our contract that we've all signed, it clearly states only turn on the light switch.
Exactly, Mr. Guardman. You must do what we say. We've done everything you told us to. You told us to turn the power on, so we must turn the power on. What's the
Well,
big deal here?
I'm telling you got one more fucking job. Now, do you want it? Or do you want to get out and go hungry?
Something tells me I need to keister a mini nuke up this asshole's ass. What do y'all think?
Don't know what a mini nuke is, but sounds like a good idea. Perhaps
I
get
think
paid
I'm bored.
first, though.
Well, I want to know what this job is.
Is it a chocolate bar?
Well, like this job here, things got creepy, that's why we didn't want to go in. Something's stirring up the shitter.
You know
Good.
all about shitters, don't you?
Your job? Go
You can
in.
find the
Apparently
poo-covered
you.
mini nuke.
Because you only seem to be spewing shit out of your mouth.
Aye, shit talker. Come here. Look, this is a hard job. You're a good sentence in a harder job. We're not going in a hard job without at least some payment up front. Especially for working on this one right here.
Alright,
you better listen to the rabbit.
alright. What you guys wanting then? I see you've got some stuff from the inside here. That wasn't part of the arrangement, so we'll take that off your tally.
That wasn't
shall
not
we?
part of the arrangement either. You won't be taking shit.
Well, what is it you guys are
This is the
wanting?
new
then?
job. Oh,
Is it a
At this
courtesy
point, I would have
Harold?
put my foot
No, there is
up
no courtesy.
your ass.
No, at this point we should be paid for the job we did, and then for this next job we should be paid for that separately, as another job.
Well, I'm afraid there, little porcupine, it ain't how it works in this here place. There's 30 of us guards out here, and if you want to try it, we'll just lock you in here and let the bliss take you.
No, Mr. So Gertrude's going to start squaring up to this.
Are
guy now.
you threatening us?
Because I remember I got to be hostile towards unknown. So
you
I'm going to push this. So I'm actually going to sort of muster up to the guard and said, yeah, I am telling you, this is 2 separate jobs. Do what we say, or things might go squarey here.
Squarey?
Squarey.
Whatever that means.
Alright.
It's squirrel, but more menacing.
Alright. I'll see what I can get yous. But you've got to come out the shop and go into the next one.
Alright then.
I'm
The
gonna
buddy
whisper
says
over to,
derisively as he follows along.
I'm gonna whisper to Jacob. I'm like, are we gonna fuck these people over or something later on? Right? We're gonna beat the shit out of them, right?
Well, I'm not exactly happy about the way things are going right now, so this is a pretty solid conclusion that we probably will.
Well, considering this is not really a democracy in this place, it's more of a dictatorship. This is kind of how things would be suspected to go with an unfair, overzealous kind of military force.
While
They don't really know
the guard
us,
is
though.
leading us out into the next place, Jacob will try and make a little bit of small talk with him by saying, "Oi, fucker, who's in charge here anyway?" Trying to match his accent in a sarcastic way.
Alright, roll me a vibe check then. I want to get at least a 5 out of you.
Alright. It's a D10. Rolled a 4, but I think I can
spend a
improve
grit.
that. Yeah.
Or you can use your catchphrase and roll again.
How much grit to get up to the 5? Just the one?
Yeah, just the one. It's 1 for 1.
Nice. I'll take that grit.
Alright.
Because that's just a 4, yeah. Let's get that up to the 5.
Well, as you're being escorted
spend
across
that
the compound towards the toilet block, he turns to you and goes, "I thought you already know about that. It's that glorious night bloke. You know, he took over the park a block long ago."
It
Glorious
seems you've
night.
done
What kind of
real
name is
well
that?
since he's taken over.
Sorry, one at a time. Can't quite hear you.
What kind of a name is that? Glorious Night. What is he?
Well, he's one of them tall things, you know, that's meant to all disappeared in the Great Poof. At least that's what people are telling us.
Well, that doesn't clear anything up. Tukin, you got anything?
Don't really
He's a tool thing.
A
You said
tall
that's what-
thing. Tall, as in tall, height-wise.
What does he look like?
Oh, no one's
Does he
ever
look like
seen
one of
his
them giant
face. He's
postmen?
covered in metal, isn't he? He's a knight.
And he rules this park, you say?
Yeah.
Is he a good
You've
knight?
never seen his face and you let him give you orders?
Well, it's just kind of how it goes, isn't it, you know?
It kind of sounds like you're stupid.
I do not
loyal.
appreciate that
See you the
tone
one.
there, bird boy.
Well, I would say if you're giving orders from something you haven't even seen, he could be a itty bitty bird smaller than me in there. But just because he has a little suit of armor, you're too afraid to see his face. I find
Well, I
that
don't know
very...
about that. We should see the fucking thing he rides.
Ma-
Well,
maybe he's 3 goblins in a trench coat.
For kobolds in a trench coat.
That's it. So.
I don't quite know what a kobold is, but I don't know. It may be. But he rides that
Have you
giant
seen him
fucking
fight?
chicken dragon, doesn't he?
Chicken dragon? No, you see, chicken is a good meat. That's is it a barbecue chicken?
Well, it's about 10 foot fucking tall, that's for sure.
Ooh, that lasts as well.
If he is truly one of the tall folk, he might have control over of some of the rides, of some of the creations. Tall folk ruled this place before the poof. See no reason why one couldn't have gotten some of that odd technology working again.
Yeah. Nothing about that technology. I want to know more about this chicken, how it tastes.
Are we really going with the poof for the cataclysm?
It's canonical.
It
That's
is actually
what
in
it
the
is.
book. Yeah.
All
it's
right,
in the
okay.
book.
Man's not fucking with you, they just call it the poof.
Yeah, it's called the Great Poof.
Always known as Cartman.
Hey.
Oh, sorry,
very-
Jay. Did you not know?
a very
Oh, I knew-
poof-covered mini nuke.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is that what you do use around the outside? Is it?
So
It
I'm
all comes
gonna.
back to the
Class
same
is gonna
thing.
turn and whisper to the rest of the group as we're moving along. Yeah.
So
he's
are we
gonna-
going to this other shop then, Matt? Is that
Yeah.
the plan?
Well, you're
Clark's
not going
is
into
gonna-
a shop.
We're going to the toilets. Clark is gonna turn and whisper to the rest of the group as we go along. I think priorities is getting some way to get onto that train, but Bird Boy, Rabbit, do you think you can ride it, drive it, whatever, control it? The car wasn't
No
a
doubt.
great success.
Jacob has
I
no doubt
have-
they can drive anything.
I have complete faith in my own abilities of remembering old world stuff. I can get it going.
I mean, you did get the car
Keep going
going
forward.
eventually.
Oh, so you put it
Next
backwards.
question is, do we try and get some of the townsfolk on board?
We don't even know what's happening in here yet. Let's just calm ourselves down a wee bit. Have another wee look around.
We're
See what
teleported.
happens after this job. And we can get our bearings before we start pulling in any sort of fucking revolutionaries.
I
still
must
need
say,
Fable
I
off
find
Fast
this map very, very detailed and riveting. What do y'all think?
Fuck off, I didn't have time.
I think it looks great.
I can't believe that they have hard-boiled eggs in these stalls. Could you believe that? Look at this.
Hard-boiled eggs.
fa-
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to say it's a little
They're
side
fried
note. I
eggs,
think
yes.
Cap is the winner here for the Matt creation design with the Rimwell stuff.
Well, if you...
Anyway, what are you guys actually wanting in terms of a reward for your last job? You can try and convince the guy to give you something, but
Okay,
Well, there's no currency,
little
food.
brew puzzle. Yeah, food.
uh,
Like 1 piece each.
What?
Like small value, like plus 1 or 2, but 1 piece each.
alright.
we've got limited
Do
currency.
you have a sweater? I'm very cold. I would like a sweater.
You want a sweater?
I would like a sweater, yes.
You can have mine. It's a bit small.
I mean,
don't. I don't
Yeah.
quite know if we got clothes for you, Bird Boy, but I mean, you're more than welcome to take an old glove and put that on.
That's not what I asked. You asked what I was looking for, and I want a sweater. I don't want no damn glove. Wow, what kind of... Wow, oh, Can you make a
Actually,
sweater?
perhaps I
Huh?
do want a glove.
I want a sweater.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Stick the thumb out your ass.
I'll see if I can find you a sweater if you manage to clean out this bathroom. Because let's just face it, things have gone fucking weird in here.
That is not the reward for cleaning the bathroom. I expect the sweater and something else. We've already addressed this. The sweater is my gift, is my reward for turning on the power.
I don't think you quite understand how it works here, Bird Boy. You do
I
what we
don't
tell
think
you
you.
to.
I don't think you quite understand how pissed off I will get, if this conversation continues. But no, I want the sweater and something else.
Gertrude is just going to sigh and go, all I wanted was some food.
Well, here's the thing.
I
You
need
can
to
either
try
get
to give
food
two-
each,
two
or you
and a
can
half.
get this Bird Boy a sweater.
Hang on.
That's
my
not
sweater?
If
the
if gets a-
agreement.
If he gets
No.
a sweater as our only reward, will the sweater give him anything like ability, anything special?
Superpower.
I
It
mean,
can't just be a cosmetic. It can't be like a fancy jumper.
I'll say probably a +2 damage resistance.
Fucking
There you
hell.
go, +2 damage resistance.
Yeah, that'll work.
You think that could all should give? Yes, do that. Okay, that's a reward.
I'm a
Tukum got a
jumper.
new sweater, but I think Tukum must be able to tell us what it looks like.
Yeah, good point. Dugan, what does it look like?
Haha.
Hold on.
I'm expecting something flamboyant.
Well, you have to describe that.
It is a.
That's a bit-
Yeah, it's kind of a cardigan in a way, but that's more of just a wool sweater. It looks more like a turtleneck. It's kind of like a turtleneck sweater. Very pristine.
A beige one.
It's a beige
specifically.
sweater.
You look very
Specifically
dapper.
beige sweater.
And I
For,
wouldn't say- I
for
would
everybody
say
at home, I
stars
put a
on it.
photo. I put a photo in our chat of a toucan wearing a sweater. He's very distinguished.
Why?
Very dapper.
Very
Very
dapper.
dapper. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. I want a sweater.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
these
we
exact
can raid the
measurements.
children's clothes department and see if there's still a sweater, but we'll see what we can find.
That is my reward. But that doesn't mean you get to skimp out on rewarding my constituents.
Right, well, get the fuck into the toilet and we'll discuss it later.
I don't know about y'all, but I really don't like this shit.
You're gonna want these, by the way. He'll hand you all a pair of blue rubber gloves. And there is the option of a plunger. SP4. Bonk. Yeah, bonk of the same 4. Who wants that?
I'm at carry capacity, so
I'm quite happy with the Mitral.
Manny Manure, you want that?
No, I've
Who
got
has
Mitral.
4
I can
SP
just scoop out the shit.
left? Because I don't.
Nah.
so I've got 6 SP
No.
total.
Well, you can swap it out for a different weapon.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, I've got a shaving razor. I kind of like that.
I don't have the SP for it either.
How much
Neither
bulk
do I.
did you say it had?
4.
4.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. I'll take my big bone.
So no one wants the plunger.
I don't think any of us have the room for the plunger.
I'll leave the plunger
No.
in the middle of the floor, and somebody can grab it if we need it.
Okay.
So I kick the
No!
plunger into the
Don't
middle
do
of the
that!
bathroom.
No! Don't do it! No! No!
So they'll just launch the plunger inside. It
So I
sticks
can
to the floor.
I've kicked the plunger in. It's in the middle of the bathroom now.
Great. So Gertrude's going to try to put the gloves on, and when she tries to put them on, they're going to find that her porcupine spine is going to rip them apart. It's like, yeah. That works.
You really couldn't have offered that to someone else before you destroyed them.
You all have a pair. They did give you a pair
Better than my
each.
old ones.
We all have a pair. Do we have to take SP for the gloves?
No, it's just a cosmetic thing. It's just for... I don't know. I mean, how would that work on a toucan exactly? You know, considering you pick things up with your beak.
He has like a
And a
condom.
jump.
I put them on my little feet.
Your little feet.
Like my little toucan feet. It's like waddle around. It's like it makes like a squishy sound. Like I've got like a diving flippers. Like flap 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 blap 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 blap.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm
Look
gonna-
like a penguin
I'm
now.
gonna clean the toilet, so
Yeah, well, hold on. So as you get into the toilet block, there's an AC running. It's illuminated by a couple of light bulbs. There's a couple of them
Good thing we
dancing
turned on
along.
the power, eh?
Yeah. There's a couple of them on the sink that seem to be alive, similar to those in the shop. There are brown streaks across the floor. You can hear
Really?
some.
Really
Slight-
now?
You can hear some slight giggling. And in the far corner, there is a door to what looks like a small little kind of closet area.
Yeah. Has no one learned to wipe after the great poof?
All you hear from outside is, "You gotta find the little fuckers. They're in there somewhere."
That guard seems to be a bit of a job's worth to me. Doesn't really know what he's doing, does he?
the guard seems like a twat.
Can we kill him when we get out of here?
Quite possibly.
Yes.
Jacob, do you think we should
Job seems-
man?
beat the shit out of this motherfucker? Because I really don't like him.
Mate, we can certainly give it a go. But first of all, I want to have a wee word with this AC right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Jake.
go check. I'm gonna go check out the toilets, and you go do the ACs.
Yeah, Jacob's going to walk up to the ACs and go, "Oi, ACs! Who made this mess?"
You mean the aircon?
Yeah.
It just hums. It's not alive. It's an aircon.
Well, it was worth a try.
And in the meantime, Gertrude's gonna open the first toilet door, and then she's gonna walk up to the first toilet, jump on it, and look down and shout, "Are you in there?"
I could just imagine the conversation with Jacob in the AC unit. Oi, who did this? Don't talk back to me!
As Gertrude goes in, all of a sudden a turd pops out and it starts running around.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this
You know-
also the South Park?
You know, after I picked up that mailman, I thought my nightmare was over. And then I realized I'm still asleep and I'm still having a nightmare.
It's
This is my
only
new
just
nightmare.
begun.
So I'm going to straight away. I'm going to use one of my porcupines. I'm going to throw it at the turd. I'm going to try and impale it straight away.
Okay.
I
That is
got
unholy.
sound sausage.
Well, roll me a scrap.
Okay, so this is actually my animal talent. So I'll
Yeah, you still need a scrap.
Yeah. 8.
And it rolls a 10. Yeah, they're quite wily little turds.
Yeah,
it just
they
keeps
are.
keeps
Wily
running
turds.
around.
Alright, Jacob's gonna do a wee hop, a wee backflip over the turd and try and kick him directly back into the toilet he came from.
Don't you dare!
You
I'm
wanna put your
standing
feet
on
on
the
that?
toilet.
Oh yes, right for the goalpost.
I think
Got
Toucan
it.
is going to fly up into the rafters and just sit there and watch the proceedings.
Shit show.
Well, roll me a scrap then.
We're going for scrap.
Yeah,
I'm just
We got
expecting
3.
the streaks.
it's a 3, and these things are wily, so it's a 4. It
Oh, for
keeps
fuck's
on.
sake. So do I kick him or do I miss him? What happens?
It's a spry turd.
You kick him and then you slide on him like shit. You've
Yeah.
had a fail.
Essentially, you'll kick him, you will slide over, the turd shoots across,
Oh,
it kind of hits Gertrude
no.
So I just
No.
missed the target and hit Gertrude instead.
with the turd, yeah.
Alright. Is it
Where'd
trapped
it
in
go?
its
Where'd
porcupines?
it go?
Oh, you know what? Roll me a D100. If it's over 50, then yeah, sure.
No. Come on, wrong. This is the first I wanted to say.
66.
God damn it.
It's stuck to Gertrude.
Oh,
I've impaled the turd on
I've gotta
Gertrude's
pull more poo
porcupines.
What's
Yep.
the turd saying right now?
It's not. It's just kind of screaming in pain.
I'm screaming in pain too.
Matt, I have a metagaming question here. Just want to look at my
Mhm.
question. I have a screw in my inventory, like a screw to like screw into something. It has a bonk of 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how does that work? An itty bitty screw have a bonk of
It-
6.
it's sharp.
It might be a very large screw.
It's sharper.
Oh,
It has-
no,
yeah,
you're
it's sharp.
multiplying.
Yeah.
But it's a screw
more-
though, so it's itty
more of a
bitty.
stab than a
Don't
bonk.
know. I didn't write the rules.
I'm very.
I've got a trowel that
Okay.
does a
I guess that answers my
D8.
question. I guess I wielded this enormous screw like a sword.
God damn.
Christ.
I had a burp. Shut up. I'm drinking a beer here. You know, the luxurious Rudd Right. You know.
Clever.
thought-
So one is now stuck to Cartman's character. The other ones have kind of
bad
now heard the call of this one. They're all just kind of running around madly.
Alright, so we've got more in the go here. How many is jumped out now?
There are 5 in total. One is impaled.
Colaris is going to neatly tuck the bone club away so it doesn't get poo covered and pick up a plunger. So he can start smacking things with it.
Fair play.
Are we going to roll for initiative now? Was it, how's that we do?
And it doesn't seem like they're fighting us.
Yeah, they're
but
not
we-
quite
we just-
fighting. I like to have this kind of an open. An open one.
But can I carry
Can-
on throwing my porcupines?
Can
Well,
I
so
ask?
far Manny hasn't had anything, and so has Toucan. So let's let him have something to do, and then yeah.
Right, can I do a vibe check to get them to calm down and talk to me?
You can try.
Yeah.
Right, instead of me doing a speech here, let me know. Let me know what it takes to beat this in a vibe check.
They haven't really got the intelligence for it. They are just turd,
Okay, so it's going to be a fail.
pretty much. I mean, yes.
You want to try and smush a turd?
Well, I'll also say then, if you're that upset with the plunger doing such a low damage level, then essentially the plunger will also have the ability to have them stuck. Yeah, it kind of
You attach them all to Gertrude and just flush Gertrude in the toilet.
Alright, so seeing as Jacob's going to be failing here his vibe check, he's just going to go, alright, you stinkers, pipe down and listen up. I've got a plan. It's a damn good one, so stop your waddling and splattering, and let's get this sorted. Except, he slips on one of the running around poos on that
One
body.
runs right into...
Rolled an 8.
Yeah, it seems like it was trying to headbutt you, but it kind of runs in between your legs and keeps running into the door that's over here, you know.
So I
Doing a
notice
lot-
it. It interrupts me. I notice it trying to come to me, and I do a sort of wee flip over it as it runs under my feet.
Right, I think we should stop fooling around now. Start
Aye,
with
these
a better way
turds
to
aren't
deal with
listening.
Can I
What
try
do you
to
think
poop
I'm
on
trying
one
to
from
do?
the? Can I try to poop on one from the rafters like a pigeon?
Go
just
for
got
it,
the
why not?
ones.
Rob you a scrap.
Yeah, let's see if adding shit to shit works.
Bird shit is acidic, so maybe.
That's a 5.
They have a scurry of a d10. Kind of want this to hit, though. It doesn't. It kind of just dodges it. Although it does stop and look.
I thought that would work. Damn.
So,
Well,
you
Is
gotta
that
get all
turned
these
on
turds.
Gertrude's Pines doing anything else other than screaming at the moment?
It's just screaming.
Just screaming. Ah!
Jacob's
Do
just
they-
going to give
do
a
they,
for fuck's sake this.
Sorry,
What-
it's very- do they actually talk or anything like that, or are they just literally just screaming, just animals?
They're not animals, they're turds.
Yes,
They're
but
glyphs. They're low
they-
intelligence.
Okay, low intelligence. I know.
Well,
No
like the
English, just
postman.
screaming.
Oh god, not like the postman,
Not
no.
like the postman, though.
No.
As well and down.
I think it's flowers.
Give me all a... What would it be? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the equivalent of a listen check.
Instinct?
it would be instinct.
Yeah.
Instinct, yeah.
Give me an instinct check. It is, yeah.
3.
4.
5.
2.
Cap. Cap. Cap.
We've lost him.
No.
Not the cat.
You've been smushed by the poo.
Cap.
Oh dear, have we lost Cap?
Damn it, John!
Oh,
I'm a
still-
doctor.
Well, this is perfect time to go to an ad break, and kind of amusing that Flower, you did roll the 5, so you'll hear humming in the third stool along.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 5.
In the third store. Thank God I hit the first.
Oh god, man, no. No.
What? Ah,
As you
okay.
open the
Oh,
door-
it's in here.
You find a very familiar face.
Oh my
You
god!
find the postman.
The detail. No.
Why is he naked now?
Blame Jay.
Telling me you don't shit.
Why do you draw these for Matt? Why? Why?
I didn't ask her to draw this.
Viewers, this
I
is
thought it was
specifically
like
Matthew's
sexual
request.
toys, like-
No, it is
Request
not.
wasn't that.
She's fetish.
I will say the
Postman.
shading is very good, though. I mean, the shading is very, very well done.
Hello, right?
Very,
Particularly
very
on the
Sorry,
balls,
delivery came in there. What did I
the
miss?
pubes.
So perfect
How
timing.
ironic
Cap.
there was another delivery.
Yeah, you missed the appearance of our reoccurring character.
A recurring villain, our nemesis. Postman Pat.
Oh shit. Has he done
Anti-hero.
his advert rig yet?
Not
What's
yet,
his name,
but
by the way?
Some,
It's
something
just-
popped
it's just
up.
the Fun Urchin Postman. But
Oh,
you
the Fun Urchin
considering you
Postman.
named the actual thing itself, that's a 1 or a D2 on some.
Yeah. I'll take the
else.
1. I just wasn't sure what
Fair
he
enough.
was.
So, Flower, give us your ad read. What do you? What's your ad read?
Papa's pickle. Nasty rats eating all your cheese. Pigeons crapping all over your windowsill. Then come and get hold of Papa's pickle. Just grab the head and give it a good old whacking.
Okay, is that a food? I mean, we heard that. Is that a food or is it
Yeah.
what?
Sounds like a
Pickles.
weapon.
It just.
So it's pickles.
Flower? Yeah,
Papa's
yeah, but is
pickle.
it? Yeah, Papa's pickle. Is it a weapon or is it food?
I'd say a weapon. It's more of something to just whack a pigeon or the base like to kill vermin.
All right, what would you say that is in terms of weapon? Then I'll give you a choice of, a chance to choose what you want it to be. The higher the bonk.
Bludgeoning weapon.
Okay, so it's
I'd
bludgeoning.
I'd have to
So
drop my. I have to drop my mid trowel though, because I've basically got no. I've only got 2 CP left.
To be fair, once you start smacking turrets with the trowel, you probably want to switch it for something less contaminated.
That's true.
Yeah. She
Okay,
Says,
well,
and
we can
she
sort
said-
that one
Gertrude
out
has one on
afterwards.
her back.
if you would like. But yeah, so you
It's a
have
half-eaten
to.
pickle.
Okay, right. So, what are you going to do then? You still got these turds running around. There's one stuck to Cartman. You need to get them down the toilet very quickly. You have a locked door over here.
Oh, can Colaris? I know we're supposed to go through the locked door. I don't like it. But an interest in polarity. Can Colaris try and? Is there sinks here where the light bulbs are?
Yeah, there'll be sinks along that side.
Do they still work?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, the AC isn't talking to us though.
Okay, I'm gonna try and bash one of the taps open so I can use it to spray water at the poops and wash them towards the toilets.
Ah, they're great.
Right.
Guys, I just
Weakness.
inputted fake bathroom item advertisement into a chat AI that's common. Do you guys want to hear what it says?
Yes, I want to hear it. We
Yeah.
have another ad read.
The Flush-O-Matic 3000. Tired of your old-fashioned toilet that does one thing? Say hello to the Flush-O-Matic 3000, the world's first smart toilet that orders pizza when you flush twice in a row, sends inspirational quotes to your phone based on your activities, automatic apology mode for when you blame the dog, and mood lighting that changes based on your aroma contribution. I was gonna see if this would be great. I hate to say this is probably what I do for ad reads from now on because these
My
are
bathroom's got
fantastic.
constant blood red.
These are great.
I'll accept them, but at the same time, it would be nice if you made up your own. But
No.
up to you.
No.
One off.
AI is there as a crutch.
As you say that, one of the turds is running straight towards you.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing? Come on, you got these turds to put in the loose.
Can I bash the sink
Well,
open to
I've
try and
already
spray
got
them
one
forward?
on me, so can I try to stuff that down the toilet? You know, try to get rid of it
Just
off my
jump
back.
in the balloon.
Right, first off, yes, you can bash a sink, but I don't know if it'd be enough pressure to kind of really flush one down. I mean, considering you've got to do up and into the bowl. It'd push them towards them, maybe.
I'm happy enough to have that happen.
Alright, how am I going to have that work? First things first, let's try... have a think of how you'd want that to work. Gertrude, roll me a scrap, see if you can get this thing into the toilet itself. It's quite a low
I
roll.
was kind of trying to hope I can wipe it off the toilet room. Like, okay.
You want to wipe it off the toilet room.
But yeah.
It's great.
But is that a scrap?
Ugh.
You can roll me a scrap if you want.
It's either that or I just want to do like a front flip off the bowl. Try to use the momentum.
Well, you tell me. You tell me.
Well, I think I can pull off the triple backflip off the rim. Try to use the momentum to try to splosh it down the loo. It's still a
Right.
scrap, no doubt. Or should I just use the rim to wipe
Who's
it?
pissed on the floor?
Just roll something, buddy. I don't mind.
Yeah, I roll a d10. Scrap. Oh, for God's sake, got 2.
Well, you don't pull off your triple backflip, but I will say you fall into the loo with it on your back.
Good. Do I at least get rid of it now? It's in the toilet.
Well, you got to flush it first, but yeah, I'd say you're pretty much near enough done. Anyone else doing anything at all? This one is starting to come no closer to you, Tugan.
How about someone pick the
Technically,
baby
I'm in
or-
the rafters.
It can climb.
I try the locked door while they're doing all their stuff.
You can. And Jay, have you thought of a way you want that water to work?
So essentially, I want to be able to aim it. Kind of, I'll get like the measuring thing. I think that's best for this. Try and aim it and essentially push this one this way and push this one that way.
Alright, I'd say that's a scrap with advantage against this guy. And yeah, Cap, I want a roll. It'd be a noggin, and you'll need a +6.
Okay, so it's just a plain scrap roll, yeah.
Yeah, so noggin from you, Cap.
That's not good. That's a 4.
Okay, so you essentially break the tap off, and it just sprays into your face. Cap, if you spend a grit, then yes, you can indeed open that locked door.
Alright, I'll spend that grit, yeah, no problem. Because I rolled a 5, so that's a good roll.
Fair enough. Inside, you find a whole bunch of items. And this little fella.
Okay.
So, inside is a very basic standard cleaning cupboard. There's packs of blue roll, there's soap, there's more plungers. There is a toilet scrubber, which can be used as a weapon. And it will be a... Where is it? I wrote it down earlier. It's an SP4, it's a bonk of 10, and it gives poisoning on an odd roll. But there's also this little character inside that just kind of stares at you whilst holding sweeties.
Alright there, chat.
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Oh. What are you doing in here?
This is my home.
Ah, very nice home it is, sir. You got any clue on how to talk to these turds?
No, but this is my stuff. If you want stuff, you can try it.
No. Don't need your stuff. Just looking to get rid of these turds.
I mean, I imagine the toilet. I know.
Have you ever had any problem with turds in the past?
Yes, very constipated lately.
Not
More
particularly.
fibre.
Bit confused as to why they're asking me. I live in the cleaning cupboard.
In the bathroom.
I
Don't
just
suppose
did
you
the
can help
did
us out with these turds.
I suppose so.
Excellent, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You have a random little creature that was the cleaner at one point until he got self locked in there. It'll kind of give you a hand.
Alright, what does he bring to the party?
It is a small creature. It's a scrap of 6, scurry of 10. However, if you can convince it to part with some of its sweeties, it will throw one, do 2 damage worth, but it'll attract the turds, and they'll be gathered in one place for at least a couple of minutes, whilst they try and consume the gumdrop.
Alright,
That's
little
a sweet corn.
cupboard man. Here's the plan. You attract them to us with sweeties there, and we'll use that toilet roll, wrap them all up, and get them all stuck together.
Or how
This is
about,
my stuff.
or how about when we get the sweetie, you chuck it at me, and I can just hover it over the toilet bowl.
This is my stuff.
Yeah, but we can trade you for your sweeties.
Oh, what you try? This is my stuff.
We'll trade you a plunger.
I have plunger. Why don't
You
I
have
want
a toilet
plunger?
brush, no, you have a toilet brush, not a plunger.
You haven't seen inside my cupboard, so fuck you. You can't say from over there. What you give me first?
Buy him dinner first.
Jacob says, look, this is a good plan. The sweetie attraction, the wrap up with the toilet roll, get them all smooshed together and get rid of them. That solves us a lot of problems. What will it take for you to help us out here?
Offer a good valuable trade or a very convincing vibe check.
Okay, I'm going to go first of all for the vibe check. And
your
I'm
vibe
also going to
roll?
offer a pickle basher as well.
That is not your item to trade, I'm afraid. That is Manny Manure's.
Yeah, and I'm going to be offering it anyway on behalf of Manny.
Manny, do you just accept the fact that he's going to turn and take your pickle away?
Hands off my pickle.
Okay, there was no comment just then, so I'm going to assume that he's going to lay down and take it.
Well,
Oh.
I rolled a 9.
That's going to be good enough, and no, we can't hear you for now. Essentially, it's going to go, oh, okay, they have sweaters, but none of my stuff. That's my stuff.
That's
There's
fine,
my
as long as you remember that the toilet roll was part of that deal as well.
There's toilet roll in the store. You take that one. This is mine.
Look, the plan was we attract them together with the sweets, and we smush them together with the toilet roll.
You give me pickle, I have given you sweaters.
And I did the vibe check for the rest of the plan.
Fair enough. It will kind of look at you and be like, oh, fine, have toilet roll.
Look, these are going to be a problem for you as well once now that this door is open. So let's get this done quick before.
I can shut door. That's fine.
Can reach door handle at that height. Impressive.
Yes. A jumper. Good jumper.
All right,
Right.
so let's put the plan into action.
It's kind of like a little cockroachy thing, you know, by the way. This little insect.
Sorry, does he jump good, right?
It jump good.
Okay, so I've sort of described what we're looking to do here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Gertrude's just going to go like, throw me the sweet on the toilet roll.
So
Okay,
Jacob grabs up the toilet roll. The creature throws his sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and then Jacob's going to do a dash around them and smush them all together in the toilet roll.
Alright, well, as they start coming together, gathering around this, for some reason, suite that they seem to have been attracted to, roll me a scrap with advantage.
Okay, so in the meantime, Gertrude's
Just-
going to with the flusher. Yeah.
Well, I got
That's
a
a
6.
6. I'll roll the scurry with a disadvantage. That's a 3. So yeah, you managed to catch all the 4 turds. You want to try and get them into the loo?
Right, so he runs around, he wraps them in toilet paper, smushes them all together, and then, yeah, I think he's going to want to... What we're going to do, I think I'm going to pass them off to Manny. He's closer to the toilet, so I'm going to sort of kick them in Manny's direction for him to fire into the nearest toilet.
Maybe if Tukum would like to take over, because Manny's having a little bit of mic issue at the moment. Or Kalaris.
Happy to oblige.
One or the other.
What's about the our little
All right,
helper guy?
Tukin, can you
take his
just
toilet?
fly down, grab these with your gloved up little feeties and fly them into the toilet?
Very well, since my feet are quite gloved up and won't be getting my bare feet dirty, I will try. What do I roll? Scrap?
Fabulous.
Okay. Yeah, go on then, give me a scrap. But it's going to be an easy one. Because they're all kind of bound together.
It is a 5.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, and as you get them in there, you kind of find that the toilet bowl itself is it's a bit jammed up with these things. You're going to have to try and do something to get them in there, you know. Maybe use the weapon I tried to give you guys.
I'm going to throw
Hey, I
the
did pick up the
plunger
plunger.
in Calaris' direction.
I've already got it. I picked
You've
their
got
shit
it?
up a
Yeah,
while
no.
ago.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
just that it's painted on the map here. I thought it was next to
Ah, yeah,
Jacob.
sorry. We just,
Right.
Oh!
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god, you just deleted Jacob.
Yeah, move him out of the way. Let me get the
Jacob
plunger.
blinked out of existence for just a couple of minutes
Ah.
while Calaris was running at the toilet bowl with a plunger.
Yeah.
Jacob, what did you see in those brief seconds of
Oh
disappearing?
no.
He saw a field that he can't quite remember, but he sort of feels love. He feels the touch, an embrace.
What did I miss?
It feels like he feels the sweat in his brow after a day of hard work and the satisfaction of sitting down by the fire, and then everything goes blank, and he's back in reality.
Right. Calaris is gonna, like, tuck the plunger under his arm and shoulder charge towards the toilet.
Right, okay,
Social
roll,
library.
roll me a decent scurry.
Scurry? Okay.
Yeah, scrap even.
Even better. Let's hope I do at least okay on this. 4. Not the worst.
Well, they are going to try and struggle. It's going to be at disadvantage again, so that's a 1. So yeah, you managed to get them in there, and yeah, you can flush them down. Well done.
Where did
Now you're
Gertrude
just
go?
left in a toilet. Yes, we can hear you now, Flair.
Oh, okay. We rolled 20s, not
Jacob's
rolls.
just going to give a wee quick salute to the roach and say, "All right, roach, job well done, job well done."
Alright, you put them all down once, didn't you?
In the meantime, Gertrude's going to go to the. You said Calaris broke a toilet, a tap, right? And it's still spewing water from the fountain.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to use that jet wash to get the shit off my back.
Nice little shower.
Just
Do you want help with that?
Got to deal with that first.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah, if you could pass that toilet brush, that'd be great little squeegee there.
So,
Oh, you're getting that crack there. It's perfect.
yeah.
I don't
As
think
you're
that's
all
Alright,
kind
then
of
we're working with shit.
Hey,
as you're all
what
just
you calling
kind
me?
of, as you're all just kind of chilling, trying to wash yourselves off before you head out. Can you all roll me a noggin check? Because you start feeling a little bit of a rumble coming.
A 2.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh,
4.
What am I rolling? Sorry, was it scrap? That's what you said?
noggin.
Noggin. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Try and work out why things are kind of rumbling.
Oh, I've got indigestion.
No? No one quite understands why? So what are you doing then? You tell me what you're doing. Nothing?
Well, we just cleaned out this bathroom, so let's go back to the guard man and see what he says.
Well, I was hoping the noggin would kind of reveal as to why the ground was shaking, but
Can I try
suddenly, from the second stool, there's a crack and door flies open.
Oh, for crap.
Has anyone tried to push them all together?
Oh my god, he's gonna sink!
Uh-oh.
That was very laggy out there just then. You're all going to need to roll me a initiative roll because you're now battling the boss turd.
What is that from, by the way?
The boss
Is it-
turd.
No! Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, where's the roll for initiative?
What's going on?
It's a scrap roll.
I've got a 1 and a 2. I didn't need to double click, so I just take the 1.
That is a 6 for me.
It's a 6 for me as well.
Oh, right, I get thingy. Because. Oh, yeah, 10. Nice.
Polaris is a 10. Flower, what are you?
7.
I think Flower's a 7. And this thing, I need to put its stats up again. It's a 7 for the boss turd. So, in the pipes, something was lurking. Something that should never have seen the light of day, but somehow has now been released. It'll go third. Kalaris, what are you going to do with this thing?
Well, yes, we're just. Hang on, let me see if I have anything specific. Nah, not really. I just have to kind of fight this boy. Yeah. Right, I'm going to try and smack the shit out of him. I believe that's just a scrap roll, right?
Yep. That's a 4. This thing has a scurry of a d6. And it somehow manages to dodge you.
Can I burn grit to make that work?
You can, yes. Certainly, go ahead.
Right, so just hit. It's just 1 grit, right?
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Right. So I'm gonna come at him with the plunger still. How much was that again?
Okay, the plunger
I may have forgotten because the character sheet refreshes.
was a d8.
D8, okay. That's 4 damage. It's not too bad.
4 damage off a creature with 30 health. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's more than a 10 for
Yeah.
myself.
Manny Manure, what are you going to do?
If you can
Don't
hear
forget,
me.
you guys have... Yes, we can. Can now.
Oh, okay.
You have powers, don't forget. You can use your powers.
Yeah, my powers just aren't
Well,
combat-y.
mine's a bit irrelevant at the moment.
Oh, they aren't. Fight. They're attacking.
I am going to see if I can try to shovel bits out of this giant turd, really.
Go for it. Roll me your
My
scrap.
stinky doesn't do anything. Scrap is a... Scrap is a D8. There we go. D8. Boom.
I will say you get a hit on that. What's your scrap and then plus your trowel's damage?
Scrap is a D8 and my trowel damage is a D8 as well.
Right, well then roll me 2 d8s.
There we go.
12!
12.
Bloody hell.
Double sixes.
You are taking chunks. Chunks of turd
Take
go
us from this
flying.
hole.
This thing
Take
roars,
some home for
and
my
it's going to go for the first person it sees, and that's Claris. That's disturbing. You're going to be carrying that around for a long time then. Well, since Manny got closer, roll me a scurry.
I've got to,
See if you can avoid it for
I've got to get closer to it, the fucking thing. Scurry is a D6 plus 1. Yes.
There we go. Oh!
3.
Oh dear.
A 3.
Oh dear, oh dear. It's going to hit you for a d10. Oh,
Holy
that
shit!
does 10 damage.
Holy shit.
Flower,
Now on 7.
do you have damage resistance?
Oh yes, I have 1. So
You have 1. Okay, so you're on 8 then. That's not too bad.
that's like over half my health. Oh,
Very
right on the
much.
stomach.
Jacob. This
Jacob.
turd has taken a bite out of Manny, and Manny's looking a bit more shittier than usual. What are you going to do?
Jacob's going to jump onto the sink here. He's going to make himself as tall as possible, and he's going to try and vibe check this giant turd. He's going to try and convince it to leave the bathroom and take out his grievance on the guards outside.
Right, okay.
This could be the start of the rebellion.
Are we
we're
the
talking
bad
about.
guys? Shit's gonna hit the
I'm
fan.
leaving the food monster.
I'm going to need a compassionate speech and a vibe roll.
I'll go with vibe roll.
And a compassionate speech.
If he feels it, that's just going to be... Right, okay. Oi! Boss turd! I get it. You've been stuck in here, boxed in, treated like some mess to clean up. But you're more than that. You've got power, real power, and they're terrified of what you could do if you stepped outside this door. Those guards won't be a problem. They're just the first step. You've been pushed down long enough. It's time to rise up and take the freedom that's been denied to you. You lead the way. I promise they won't know what hit them. But it's your call. Stay
Ladies and
here,
gentlemen.
let them keep you penned in if you want.
Say, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that deserves a bonus?
I like the toucan just slowly starts clapping.
That's 1.
Fair enough. Let's get him.
Alright, roll me with advantage then.
Gut's going to give a thumbs up.
Yep,
That's
roll me
one
with
use for
advantage.
good turd.
I got a 5.
It's a 5. Out of a D10. Right, well I'm going to make it an even roll then. Actually, I'm going to make it a D8. And if it can beat that, then it will ignore you.
I rolled a fucking
Huh. Oh,
I tried to give it the lowest amount as well.
Oh, just barely well.
It just kind of farts in your general direction, and that's about it.
fuck you then, turd.
Perhaps we should save the speeches for more sentient, less stinky creatures.
Chicken, what are you going to do with your little gub feetsies?
Eh. Well, I'm trying to think. Got a screw here. Wait, I did put all the turds in the toilet, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
and they combined in the pipe into this thing.
well, I am going to throw the porn mag at it. I'm just gonna throw it. Full on throw it. It's sticky. I don't want it anymore. I've had enough of this. You can have it, and I throw it at it.
Right, so throwing was a scrap. Yeah,
Everybody
so throw
knows
me a
that Jez is
scrap.
toxic to shit.
It's a 3.
That's a
it makes
3.
it sizzle.
Wow. Can it beat a 3 with a D6 scurry? It cannot. It meets it, but I'll say you get that one. What is the damage on the porn mag?
3 damage.
3 damage. Well, it kind of wipes away a part of it, and a bit more stuck to it than would usually be. Gertrude, where even is Gertrude? I don't even see Gertrude.
Gertrude is
the
showering
sink,
still.
right?
Yeah, in the sink.
Yeah.
Oh, Gertrude's on the sink. There we go.
Don't worry, she's been admiring this poo monster from a distance. lining up her porcupine shop, which she's going to try to hit this time. It hasn't actually
One
landed.
day you will be mine.
All the games we have played.
No, I think he did land one.
Yeah, you landed one.
I landed one. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw one of my porcupines. I think it's a D10 I'll roll. There we go. 5.
5. Can it beat a 5? 2. You hit. Do your damage.
8. 4.
4 damage. 4 damage to the turd. Okay. Claris, you're up. What are you doing? New round.
Okay. Where's the postman?
Same thing, I guess.
Go for it.
Load of options.
Yeah, so one's beating the poop.
Yeah, just smacking Jojo jumping the little shit.
Where's the
It's
postman?
fucking
So I want
corn kernel tea. Scrap roll. Saving.
Oh, it cannot beat that no matter what. So, what's your damage?
Is that scrap plus the bonk, right?
Yep.
So a D10 for scrap and then a D8 for the bonk.
Oh, that's enough to finish this thing off, and it kind of just melts into a puddle of diarrhea on the floor.
You're singing up in the sink.
Spreading far and wide. This puddle of
Manage not to ask.
toxic
Just
poo.
making the icon bigger. Okay, we're just gonna.
Yeah, the postman's just sitting on the loo, just kind of, hello.
They're fucking with it, and I might be off in a bit.
That's fine, we'll wrap this one up just here. So, with that noise
done.
you hear from the door, what the fuck is going on in there?
We're still fighting, don't worry
We're
about it.
dealing with your shit.
Almost done.
The bloody you were told to clean it, not make it worse. There's shit all over the floor.
We're not done then, obviously.
And the sink is broken. What the hell have you not done in here?
We fixed your shit monster problem. That's what we did. Now where's our payment?
You broke the fucking toilet, mate. I don't think you're getting anything.
Where?
It sounds
is
like we'll beat the
our
shit out of you
food?
until we get payment.
I don't think these
we
folks
come
are the
back,
brightest,
guys?
Rabbit. Think you can corral them a little bit?
Well, with that, you will hear an explosion come from outside. And you'll hear in the distance a lot of voices shouting. It's the people that were from the shantytown. They've decided to take the initiative and attack. And as all chaos erupts, you're all standing there in the toilet door, kind of at least a good 2 inches of turd on the floor, looking out as the Battle of the Century kind of takes place between a few guards and a whole bunch of scraggly looking, well, like hobo critters. And you'll notice the guardway to the train is mostly empty.
Now's our chance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's blow this joint.
And that is where we will leave it for today, considering the internet for Flower is doing my head in, because all I can hear is
Oh,
every
right,
few
right,
seconds.
right.
Exactly. Goodbye for now, and thank you very much. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Wow.